nature's best, Bobtail.
It's Espresso on SABC3. Now, crates are very, very important when you are traveling with your dog in a car. It's a great way to keep them safe, and of course, it's necessary for air travel. It's also a good way to keep them out of trouble when you're at an hotel or with friends. But getting your dog into a crate could prove a little bit challenging. Here to tell us more about that is Karis Bryan, our animal behaviorist. Karis, how do we get a puppy to go into a crate?
It's a tricky one, isn't it? It is. Well, the first mistake that happens with crates and puppies is if a puppy's first exposure to a crate is something like going in an airplane or going in the car to the vet, it's kind of a scary thing. Yes. Something a bit intimidating happens for the dog. Yeah. So what we want to do is before the air travel happens or even getting in the car to go to the vet, that the puppy is comfortable in the crate at home. Okay. So the first thing is, so I've got Ruby with us.
Hello, Ruby.
And Ruby is our gorgeous little 14-week-old German Shorthair Pointer. How cute is this? Hello, beautiful girl. So if we were at home, what I would do with Ruby is... That's her 2 cents. Is leave the crate in the living room. Okay. So it's just like becomes very normal. It's not an unusual sight.
She becomes familiar with it.
Exactly. Yeah. And you can open the door. You can even take the door off of the crate if you like and leave it open so that the smell is very normal. And then different puppies react to being in a small space differently. Okay. You can always go back to our happy trick of using food. Sit, Ruby. Sit. And sometimes a nice introduction is just to put food right next to and kind of into the crate. Look,
okay.
Look. So that this crate equals fabulous things.
Yes,
There's a good girl. Now, if you like to give your dog bones and chewy things, another good thing to do is to put them inside the crate. Okay. So that inside the crate, the puppy is bound to find fabulous, fabulous treats. Yeah. And all that, there she goes, she's checking it out. Good girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bit of food in from the side so that the crate gives the treat and not me. I mean, obviously she knows it's coming from me. Look, look, look.
There we go.
What's in there? Look, look, look. Look. There we go. Come, follow your nose. There we go. No? Where is it? So even at home, you can just sprinkle in. There it is. Look, find it. Oh, bingo. There we go. So that it's not coming from the hands, but it's coming from the crate. And you would want to do this for a week or two so that the puppy's just in and out and don't even bother closing them in, okay? You can also put a bed in there. You can make it nice and cozy for them. And then the next step, once your puppy's going in, and they're actually quite fine with it, is to close the door. I'm not going to do it now because she's still got 1 foot out, which tells me she's still a little bit uneasy, and then I want to stress her about this. But once your puppy is going inside and quite happy to chew on a bone in there, you would close the door just for a very short time. And now one of the funny things is with the doors of these crates, I'm just going to move Ruby here, what the things that dogs will clue on to be nervous about is the sound. These always make some kind of clicky sound. See, she's even looking at it now. And the puppies can learn that when they hear that sound, they're locked in. And so they're often happy to be in there until they hear the sound, and then they get a bit panicky. So as your dog is eating food, do this sound a lot.
So they become familiar with it.
It's like nothing to stress about. And then you'd want to keep them in for just a very short time and then let them out again. Okay? Okay.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yes, nice and slowly.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Karis.
It's a pleasure.
And if you want to, of course, get more information on what we've been talking about today, very, very interesting information on how to get your dog into a crate and how to keep them there, keep them happy, you can go to happydogs.co.za or you can go to our Espresso Facebook page. That's Espresso Morning Show, SABC3. Thank you so much, Karis, and we'll see you again next week, same time, same place on Espresso.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.